Ah, I see you're awake. Interesting. The recovery process took longer than other subjects. Nonetheless, you've probably got a lot of questions, but those can wait. For now, just get dressed. Great, another one who refuses to put on clothes. Just follow the orange line. Allow me to answer some of your questions. What are you doing here? You're here to test a device. What kind of device, you might ask? A device which allows you to travel between alternate dimensions. The rest shall be explained in time. Now, most test subjects found that the first time jumping dimensions was extremely intense, so you may feel a bit nauseous. Another success. Welcome. You are now in the second dimension. You're required to hand over the orb before exiting an area, for safety reasons. As you may have noticed, some things might be present in one dimension while not in the other. It seems like you understand the basic laws of interdimensional travel. These panels in the wall are meant to provide you with power cells. If you somehow lose one, you shall be provided with a new one. Just don't waste too many of them. They are a source of energy after all. Power cells can be placed in these slots to power an object. They're basically large batteries. At the end of each room, you can see how long it took you to finish it. Not exactly an optimal speed in this case. You should be cautious approaching this next step, as only parts of the floor exist in this dimension, so make sure to take a good look before you proceed. The power slot you just used is different than the other ones. These are locked power slots, which means that once a power cell has been entered, it cannot be returned. This is indicated by the icon attached to it. This test has a rather new piece of technology, the gravity vortex. It's an alternate source of power. Essentially what it does is, it takes the gravitational pull of an object and repurposes it into energy. This way we can get energy out of nearly anything, so we're not just limited to power cells. What? Where did you get that? You haven't been messing with the cameras, have you? All cameras within this room appear to be functional. What you just walked through is an energy field, one that only allows objects to pass through one side. The blue one allows objects to pass through, while the orange one blocks any incoming object. These energy fields tend to be flipped in the second dimension, however, this can differ. Early tests of the energy fields show that test subjects sometimes got stuck in them, losing body parts. However, these issues are fixed now, for the most part. Interesting fact, this test has no chance of you dying in it. It's also my least favorite test. If you feel a bit nauseous, it might be because of the gravity vortex. It's designed to only work on non-biological objects. However, some tests indicated that it might still work on your internal organs. As you may have noticed, these tests have bottomless pits, and yes, they are indeed bottomless. Don't ask how we make them. Their purpose is to make sure that our subjects have good spatial awareness. What happened here? Odd. It appears the elevator is broken. You know, I didn't want to have to do this, but it appears you'll have to be taking a side route. Note the advice, don't touch anything. I must get this fixed and look into something. We'll meet again in the next test. I see you've managed to find your way. Good. Now that you've found the power cell, you must find the exit. To reach the end of the hallway, you must pay careful attention to the order in which the platforms move. Subjects had trouble figuring out this test due to the moving platforms. Let's hope you can do better. Congratulations on making it this far. This is the last test, and therefore the largest. Let's see how you do. These are newer versions of the energy fields. They come in larger frames. To continue to the next part of the room, you must find a power cell hidden in one of these 6 rooms. To continue to the next part of the room, you must find a power cell hidden in one of these 6 rooms. Remember a while back when I said that was the last test? That wasn't entirely true. However, it was the last test with that orb. We have a newer version waiting for you a few rooms further. It has some new features which might realize. This newer version requires a lot more energy to function, so we had to build an entirely new charging station for it. Now, because of the greater amount of energy, the intensity of jumping dimensions for the first time will also be much greater, so brace yourself.